Namaste, and welcome to 50 Shades of Great. Come to your senses with me. I'm Kee McGraw. I'm a doctor of health theology, and as such, I am thrilled to present you with these 50 tools with which you can utilize your senses to bring yourself evermore to your own particular greatness. In this way, healthcare professionals might also be able to utilize these tools in working with your clients as well as your students. You are welcome to continuing education hours for your time spent here, and for those healthcare professionals who are interested in receiving a certificate of completion for the efforts that you're about to make, stay tuned for further details online. Consciousness juice. Continuing along the path of light and utilizing our divine sense of sight, we come into the application of sight and light as it applies to the second chakra, which is, as we know, the chakra governed by the element of water. In this way, we consider ways in which we might bring through our ability to see light in ways that's beneficial to our second chakra, ways in which we might use our eyesight to stimulate the best that's possible in the second chakra. And one particular application of utilizing tools in this direction would be to consider using the color of the day as it might apply to taking a bath. In this way, you might just consider the color of your bathroom, the color of your bathtub, and or the color of your shower area. And in this way, without you necessarily having your bathtub painted purple, you might just consider ways that you could easily start to play with changing the colors in the bath as you might have a desire to now in the light of this new information. When we allow ourselves to bathe in a particular light, that vibration then goes into our aura field to help to balance and maintain and sustain that particular color, and with it, that particular chakra that's associated with the colors. In this way, as you would contemplate how to change conveniently the colors in the bathroom without having a full redo or makeover, you might just simply consider the ability for you to, in the shower, simply change the color of the shower curtain, or to continue with the same shower curtain, but then just allow yourself to drape over that curtain a zarang of a particular color, so that if you were to drape your shower curtain with the red coloration, and then the lights are on and you're in the shower and the water's coming on to you and the light is entering through the shower curtain and striking the water as well as it's coming onto the body, all of this starts to imbue the experience of showering with the color of the red zarang. And of course, we can be having all kinds of fun with that too, couldn't we? Utilizing the pink or orange or yellow and changing your bathroom setup with the ability to simply change your zarang. Or on a blue day, you might bring through the blue coloration, or on, which would be Saturday, as we know, in general, in terms of it being Saturn's day. Here in Bali, we might use that same blue coloration of zarang in our ceremonies as well as in our bathing rituals, and that would be on Friday. The green coloration of the zarang might be utilized on the day indicated that green is in favor of, and in the West, that's generally Thursday or Thursday. That's just one way that you can be affecting the color of the water as you're bathing or showering. And there are other creative potentials as well for you. as you consider ways in which you are drawn to color, you might find that there's a particular color that you're regularly wanting to have yourself steeped in. And a beautiful way to do that would be to allow yourself to get into your bathtub and to color the water in your bathtub. Easy enough to use just a few drops of food coloring, and as such getting just the right color, hue, and shade for your bathing immersion. And then once you had allowed yourself to soak in that tub and steep yourself completely in the color that you are craving and your body is craving and your aura is wishing for, and that particular chakra that's associated with that color is stimulated and cleansed and balanced, all of that is absolutely a wonderful application of color to the bath in the way that we come to know as color bath therapy. And yet when you finish, it's important for you to allow yourself to rinse that tub out after each use so that the colors don't stain your tub in any way that is not favorable for your next experience or someone else's next bath. And with that, you also might want to just take the time to rinse the color off the skin in case you didn't want to walk around with that slight blue hue that many other spiritual beings have done from all times. In that way, if you rinse the color off the body, then you'll be able to feel comfortable to allow yourself to steep in the water of your color bath therapy at any time that you are in need or desire of this deep immersion in a vibrational frequency that's uplifting to you. And again, you might work with it with the color of the day or with the color of the energy field that you are most drawn to and in need of. Now, there are other ways that we can also work with color bath therapy, and so to bring through some images of different colored bathtubs with different colored flowers in them is another way, meaning as we change the color of the water by placing objects that are of a different color into the water or onto the surface of the water, that is affecting the water as well. Here in Bali, the ritual of bathing in flowers before special ceremonies was especially reserved for the royal families to allow themselves to have the utmost upliftment in their bathing rituals. And as such, if we were to find our way to our local florist and see if we couldn't collect from them the spent flowers of their day's activities, we are likely to find a wide variety of petals that are still usable for our purposes in our bath without having to spend bundles of money on this particular approach. Another way that I like to work with it is to utilize the flowers from my own bouquet when it is just about finished, but maybe not quite, and has just a little bit more of the essence to offer. I might elect to take those flowers from the vase and, of course, take off their beautiful heads and then place those into the water so that I can allow myself to bathe in the vibrational frequency of those particular flowers and the colors that they're offering. Enjoy your time spent with color bath therapy, and doing so, I'll bring you next into one other image of the tub here in Bali that's violet, and we have it set with some nice flowers for your visual enjoyment. And here we're able to see the purple tub now being transmuted into a tub in which we also have the vibrational frequencies of red, orange, and yellow, helping to ground the energy, the vibrational frequency of the violet. In this way, we start to take the energy and the essence of the third eye and our ability to see well, clearly, in divine light, and utilizing our ability to see to bring through the colorations of the chakras that we most essentially wish to balance and attend to. It might be that your tub isn't purple and that your tub instead is a nice yellow, in which case you can see how you could reverse this approach and bring through the colorations of the blues and violets of the higher chakras in your tub without having to change the color of the tub itself. And now allow yourself to rest onto your back, lying down. And you're welcome to stay as long as it's right for you, so that you might integrate the energy that's been freed up from the use of this one particular tool. And once you've concluded, allow yourself to come back up into the vertical position. Pause to notice the changes that have taken place in your body, mind, and spirit. And as you do so, join me as we offer our voices in gratitude to the path. Inhaling. Hari Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's be with the peace that's deep within. Joy Bhagwan. And Namaste.